Hello my fellow peeps, and welcome back to Ask Mason Velez Season 5. And today we're having a Christmas special on this bitch. Yeah, because next week I'm taking another break from answering all your questions after this. So anyways, without further ado to ask shit, let's get it on. Once again, that's what she said. Okay, so we're going to start off with users who ask me Christmas-related questions. Okay, starting off with Bell Hill Mayor. Alright, 3 questions. Number 1, what do you think of the Lackadaisy pilot? Well, this pilot looks great. Number 2, what are you trying to get on Christmas Day? Well, what I'm trying to get is obviously some more jam-packed games for the PlayStation 2 until I got them all collected. Number 3, worst ice cream flavor you tried? For me, it was the bootleg ice cream. Well, I don't know. I really have no answer of what ice cream flavor that I don't like. You know what? I don't have any ice cream flavors that I tried, which are the fucking worst or none like that. Okay, next user. Wally Universal said, Merry Christmas, Mason. I hope you have a fantastic day in Christmas. Thanks, Wally. Okay, Animation Dude 95, you're up. Number 1, are you excited for Christmas? Yeah, I am. Number 2, if I come to your city and see you in person, would you do a collaboration together? Yeah, I would. It depends on what's your idea, or what's my idea, or what's both of our ideas that we can combine into one video. Number 3, did you hear about the news in Syria? In case you didn't hear, a longtime president was overthrown and fled to another country. Oh no. Is it that bad? Number 4, do you wish Plotagon would allow more than 2 characters in one scene? Yeah, it's called Plotagon Studio. I just made a fucking subscription to the Plotagon Studio last month, and this month I canceled it because the Plotagon Studio does not have any a cappella voices like Rod, Karen, or Lisa, or Micah, or whatever the fucking text-to-speech voices that we usually use on regular Plotagon. So, well, I just canceled the subscription, and I'm never coming back. I'm just gonna stick with regular Plotagon instead. Okay. Devil Legend of Caliber asked, Number 1, most underrated PS1 game? Man, I got plenty that is underrated. So one thing I can name for right now is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And okay, most underrated Tom Hanks movie. Well, what I like is I could think about is Forrest Gump. Okay, and according to YouTube's auto-generated suggestion comments, it said you should try out the original Friday the 13th game on NES. Wait a minute. Friday the 13th doesn't have a fucking game for the PlayStation. Okay. And another one, tough choice between Splash and Saving Private Ryan, or Shaving Riot's Privates. No, I'm just fucking with you. But, shit. Okay, next comment. Shaving Riot's Privates. Okay, GLM Entertainment asked, I drawed Kevin McKarenson on DaveMadson's art style. Want to see? Yeah, let's take a look. Wow. I gotta say, GLM, you are one artistic person, you know that, when it comes to DaveMadson drawings. That looks good. Okay. Zero the Jackal 2005 asked, do you hate 13 Reasons Why? Alright, if you don't know, it is a Netflix show based on a book of the same name by Jay Asher. Maybe both the show and the book themselves suck because it romances mental health issues as a good thing. In the 3rd season, they redeemed not 1 but 2 rapists out of sympathy. Well, I haven't heard of 13 Reasons, but already it fucking sucks ass. Manuel James, the Go Animator 2024, said, agreed. Okay then. Okay, Lorick Forever 2K8. Number 1, what action movies do you find it underrated? Well, what I can think of right now is Reservoir Dogs, Bad Santa. Let's see what else. All 5 of the Die Hard films and all 5 of the Dirty Harry films. So that's all I can think of right now. Okay, number 2. What Quentin Tarantino movies do you find it underrated the most? Pulp Fiction. Number 3. What's your opinion on the War of Rohirrim, the Lord of the Rings animated film, Kraven the Hunter, and Carry On? Never heard of them. Number 4. What happens when my evil clone doesn't appear in season 5? For me, damn. I would just be sad because he didn't appear since I didn't make my evil clone's new look yet. Since until he goes to the multiverse to work as a security guard. That is so sad indeed. Yeah, I haven't got a chance to make your evil clone's new appearance as of yet. I'm thinking about adding him. Depends on what character I feel like using. Okay, number 5. Speaking of question 3, what if Pencil Neck was in those 3 movies? Okay, he'll get lynched by the army of Rohan for causing another trouble, and for Pencil Neck forcing Helm's army to face his teeth. As for Kraven the Hunter, shit, he will get lynched by Kraven the Hunter, and what else? Yeah, Pencil Neck will get arrested and get charged for $69,000 for ruining the entire airport. It's going to take a lot more than $69,000 to cover the damages of the entire airport building. Number 6, what's your opinion on Sweet Home Alabama? Alright, his answer, I stand about this term gets what has to be the same as the 2002 film of the same name, though. I would like to see Pencil Neck getting humiliated when people use that term all this time, though. Yeah, I'm getting the Leonard Skinner vibes with that. Oh, sweet home Alabama. Motherfucker. Fuck you, Pencil Neck. Number 7, what's your opinion on Kawaii-mation? No opinion. Okay, number 8, what do you think of my 2 memes that I made here? I hope you're gonna reach up to 100 episodes on your series that come that ways. And one of my favorite characters from my favorite preschool cartoon adult animated shows that reaching to bizarre news within the curriculum version of 5 preschool victims. Okay. Number 1. Yeah, that would be great. Number 2. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, Artana. Number 1, what are your favorite racing game franchises? Well, let's see here. Okay, I like Gran Turismo, Crash Team Racing, San Francisco Rush, the Cruisin' series. So that's all I can think of as of right now. Oh yeah, I also like the F-Zero. Yeah. Number 2, what are your favorite fighting game franchises? Okay, I do like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, The King of Fighters, Marvel vs. Capcom, and Guilty Gear, even though I'm not thinking about that much. So, yeah, that's all I can say. Number 3, do you own any Gran Turismo games? Yeah, I have the first 4 on the first 2 PlayStation consoles. Number 4, do you own any Pac-Man games? Well, yeah, I only have Namco Museum, both original and the fucking 20th anniversary or whatever the fuck it is. Alright. Number 5, what's your opinion on Virtua Fighter? Yeah, one of the most populated fighting game franchises in the 90s. I remember having Virtua Fighter 2 for the Sega Saturn. Yeah, the fucking franchise needs to have more attention. Number 6, what if Pencilneck was in Fast and the Furious? Alright, his answer is that, yeah, he will be the slowest driver ever and always get raided by the police. Ha, Pencilneck's a pussy. Okay. Tyler the Nostalgia Guy 2K3 says, very nice. Thanks, Tyler. Okay, Havoc Apex Official said this. Alright, number 1. What's your reaction when Homelander misbehaved on the way to Sonic 3's premiere, ruining Natsuki and Yuri's trip? What a complete fuck up that Homelander did. Homolander's more like it. Number 2, how will the troublemakers in your videos react when Kylo Ren redeemed himself in the final episode of his Grounded series? Oh, they're gonna get so fucking pissed. Number 3, what are your thoughts on Cobra Commander, the villain of the G.I. Joe franchise? Oh, he's one badass villain, I can tell you that. Number 4, what are your thoughts on the 2003 Star Wars The Clone Wars series? I haven't heard much of it. Merry Christmas, Adrian said this. Here's the question. What's your favorite Zag show in your opinion? I don't have none. Okay. Step down, or rather Luka says, number 1, what's your opinion on Jace the Spizzy and Don Wee fan? Yeah, I like those guys. Number 3, what's your opinion on the show named Smiling Friends? I have not seen it. Number 3, have you ever played Mario games since you were a kid? Well, I played Super Mario Sunshine as a kid on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube kiosk at McDonald's. I just played that, but not much as a kid. It was a long-ass time ago. So, that's all I can think of. Oh yeah, and also Super Mario Brothers on the original Nintendo. Okay, Mitch's Marvelous Machine asked, hey Mason, I got questions for you. Number 1, are you planning to do character elimination series next year? Yeah, I do. I do that every fucking summer. Number 2, do you think that season 6 of your shows will be the series finale? No, it's gonna go on forever. Number 3, do you think Junko Inoshima should stay in the rest of the Plotting on Skit seasons forever? Hell yeah! Okay, number 4, what is your favorite fast food? One, I could pick one for right now. It's Chicken Express. Number 5, have you heard of the Scattered Skulls? Not really. Okay. Connor says, hello Mason, I am back. Yeah, it's finally good to see you again, Connor. Alright, Rhonda Ravens says, hey Mason, do you think that Cindy Jeffrey should be the owner of the TEG 1994 building, which is the place where Pencilneck will work at for episode 94 of Pencilneck for Hire? And also, can you please make my Plonagon avatar's hair dark brown? Okay. Well, yes to both of them. Okay. Kevin McKarenson said this. Don't forget, Mason, because me and the Anti-Karen Squad team are going to file a restraining order against my ex-wife, Karen McKarenson. And after we finish doing that, we can finally resume the Anti-Karen Squad era in peace and quiet. Don't you agree, man? Yeah, I agree, man. Okay. Nice. Natalie gave me 10 questions. Right before I answer her questions, I'm going to read this. Me and the Spy Ninjas are so excited to see the other parts of Mega Stalker's Christmas Adventures coming out next week. And by the way, in case you forgot, we have entered the Spy Ninjas era since October 28th of last year before Allie Peters joined our team, just like the time when Wally Universal and the Curriculum crew entered the Curriculum era since April 12th of this year, before Curriculum was reverted back to G4PTV. Not only that, but that was also before Alex Chapman and Chloe Hodges joined the team. And also, do not trust the PZ leader because that hacker is very bad and evil. But anyways, here are the questions. Okay, can't wait to hear it. Number 1, which Spy Ninjas villains do you hate the most? Rio Rogers or PZ leader? Fucking Agent Penis. But since Agent Penis is executed, I'm gonna go for Rio Rogers because he's an ass. Number 2, have you watched the Chadwell Clay and V Quaint's wedding video? No, I haven't. So they're married now? Number 3, do you think that Project Zorgo should be defeated by the Spy Ninjas? Yeah. Number 4, do you wish the Spy Ninjas win the battle against the Scattered Skulls? Yeah, why the fuck not? Number 5, who is the leader of the Spy Ninjas? Is it Chadwell Clay and V Quaint? Number 6, do you feel that Project Zorgo got defeated back in November of 2022? Well, Project Zorgo was a fucking piece of shit team that it got slayed by the Spy Ninjas, so that's good to hear. Okay, number 7, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Man, I got so many to choose from. I can tell you one for right now. It's the fucking eggnog flavored ice cream from Brahms, if there's any. Number 5, what are your thoughts on Need for Speed Most Wanted? One of the best underrated games that I've ever played on the PlayStation 2. Number 10, who is the Skull Clubs from Scattered Skulls? How the fuck should I know? Okay, Ashley Anderson. Okay, she said this. Thanks for featuring me in Oliver Hood and Mega Stalker's Christmas Adventure. We hope the Angry Grandparents and Angry Old Head gets featured in that Polygon sketch short film. Well, that's too bad that I did not make it happen. But anyways, here are the questions. Number 1. What do you think of the Angry Grandparents and Angry Old Head joining our team? Well, that would be great. Number 2, have you watched Angry Grandma videos before? Yeah, I have. Number 3, are you excited for New Year's Eve? Yes. Number 4, what is your favorite movie? Well, I have a lot of favorite movies that I'd like to watch. So one for right now, I'm going to go choose as Final Destination. Number 5, do you like PlayStation 5? Yes. Number 6, which one do you prefer, Spy Ninjas or Curriculum? Well, I know Curriculum more, so I'm going to have to go with Curriculum. Yeah, I did know more about Spy Ninjas until Curriculum show up. Number 7, what is your favorite musical instrument? The fucking electric guitar. Number 8, have you ever watched some shows on Peacock? Yeah, so far I've watched ECW Hardcore TV, ECW on TNN, ECW on Sci-Fi, yeah, SmackDown, Raw, WCW Monday Nitro, and WCW Thunder. That's a series I'm fucking watching. Alright, number 9. What is your favorite comics? I have none. I'm not of a comic person. Number 10. What are your thoughts on Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Number 3. I wouldn't give a shit about it that much. I just don't like live action remakes, especially from those fucked up horrible ones from Disney. Well, except for SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water. Yeah, look, it's good. Alright, my fellow peeps, that's all the questions that I've answered for y'all. So before we leave, I'm going to give a shout out to Holiday Shimmer Retreat. Happy 15th birthday to Cooper. And I also like to give a shout out to Philbert the Beyonder Boy 2K4 and Chaosverse. So happy 20th birthday to those guys as well. And I also like to give a shout out to Clem V the Toys and Gaming Fan, Anita Dweck, and Super Glitch Tubes. Okay, so I'd like to thank y'all, my fellow peeps, for absolutely everything throughout the entire year, especially with those fucking questions and requests that I've fulfilled. Well, yeah, I dismissed some of the requests as well. That doesn't look good for my taste. But yeah. Anyways, let's hope for 2025 to be better, or at least somewhat decent. So, stay tuned Friday, January 3rd at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for another Q&A episode. Until next time, this is Mason Velez signing off. Thanks for watching, have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy Motherfucking New Year.